missing airman has been found. Late-breaking reports that the crew member, a weapons systems specialist aboard a downed F-15E, has been rescued.
And as we take a live look outside on this Saturday, Easter Eve evening, we've got clear skies. We'll let you know if the Easter egg hunts for tomorrow are going to stay dry.
As a crew of astronauts heads for the moon, NASA has a higher mission. How scientists are looking to the future when it comes to sustaining life and health in space. Good evening, I'm Frankie Thompson. We begin with breaking news. The Associated Press is reporting that U.S. military officials confirm a crew member that was missing in a remote corner of Iran has been found. Details are still very limited on what U.S. officials have told the Associated Press was a, quote, frantic search and rescue operation. The AP also says the military officials spoke on the condition of anonymity ahead of an official announcement.
And good evening. I'm Richard Louie, live at MS Now headquarters in New York. We have breaking news on the search for a U.S. service member who has been missing in Iran for more than 24 hours after being shot down by Iranian forces. MS now confirming that the crew member has been rescued. That, according to a U.S. official with direct knowledge of that matter, the service member making contact at some point today with U.S. forces using an encrypted radio.
Severe thunderstorms and tornadoes tore through the valley, and WTWO was there tracking the storm.
I'd been watching W2 all evening, and they made a report of a house that was destroyed.
The WTWO weather team provided updates online, TV, and WTWO Plus for your streaming devices, keeping you informed when it matters most. Trust the only local weather team in the valley to keep you safe and alert. Your local weather authority, WTWO.
Good Monday morning. Thanks for joining us on KARE 11 News Now. I'm Megan McPherson.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
First at 5, a Mission area teen hit by a stray bullet. She's now recovering at home as authorities try and find out where that bullet came from.
Now, connecting the Valley, this is NBC Palm Springs at 6.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Olivia Sandusky. Tonight we're hearing directly from one of the Republican candidates hoping to lead California as the gubernatorial election approaches.
Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Sade Veteran-Wah and Mike Marza, Ryan Field with sports, and meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 11.
Coming back from the far side of the moon, the crew aboard the Orion capsule traveling farther in space than any human ever before. And what they saw.
New video tonight of a vandal in action. A person seen throwing bricks at cars in at least 2 towns, maybe more. Good evening at 11 o'clock. I'm Joe Torres, in for Mike.
And I'm Sade Veteran-Wah. That vandalism happening in Cranford and Linden, New Jersey. Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang with the story.
Now in Up North Live News at 11. Rising waters in parts of the region lead to a local state of emergency. We're taking you to one of those areas in Osceola County. New details tonight into the death investigation out of Antrim County involving a woman and a man in Elk Rapids. The sheriff's office now releasing the cause of death. The latest from Artemis 6, now in its 6th day. We'll hear from the crew coming up. The University of Michigan taking on UConn in the NCAA tournament final. We'll have the latest next.
Live, streaming, and on the Up North Live app. This is Up North Live News at 11.
Good Monday evening. Thanks for joining us for Up North Live News at 11. Taking a live look right now over Gaylord.
Your voices, your stories, helping you get your day started. 7 News Detroit this morning at 4:30 starts now.
Escalation or ceasefire? President Trump is threatening sweeping attacks on Iran if the deal is not met. We will explain his new deadline to end the 5-week war. Also, pushback over a potential sale. Novi leaders considering selling the ice arena in the city. How they plan to reinvest the cash. And another national championship in Ann Arbor. University of Michigan men's basketball team beating the Yukon Huskies. We have the highlights for you and reaction from campus. They were partying in the streets for sure. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for waking up with us here on this Tuesday, April 7th. I'm Alicia Smith. A huge win for our Wolverines last night.
Live and always streaming. This is CBS News Detroit, getting answers.
I mean, they're legit. I mean, they're definitely, deserve to win the national championship. They're clearly the best team in the country this year. They're just so hard to score against at the rim.
So legit, the Michigan Wolverines reclaiming their place in college basketball history. Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us here on CBS News Detroit. I'm Rochelle Graham. The Wolverines winning the NCAA Division I men's basketball championship game last night. It's Michigan's first national title since 1989.
Live from the Fox 2 studios, the news starts now.
Let's go. Vito just gave me the nod. I appreciate you, man. Good man. Let's talk about from high rises in Detroit to record-breaking penthouses in Ann Arbor. Luxury real estate in Metro Detroit, what you need to know before you buy. And we'll take a look at some of these with our expert from the Perna Group.
All right, beyond the game, how a local program is using sports and STEM to keep Detroit students safe and successful this summer. We're talking with the president of the Sound Mind, Sound Body Academy.
Let's go, kids. Do that. It is all in your head, so they say. The scientific reason your favorite pop actually tastes better in a can than a bottle. Because it's all in your head.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
We know what we like.
We're breaking down the secret behind the fizz. Brace yourself. It's Simply Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday?
All day, baby.
The news starts now.
KTVU Fox 2 News at 5 starts now.
Next at 5, developing news in the Middle East. In the last 90 minutes, President Trump announced a temporary ceasefire agreement with Iran for 2 weeks. And Iran has agreed to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. That announcement coming just hours after President Trump had threatened to end civilization in that nation if they did not agree to his terms. Good evening, I'm Claudine Wong. And just within the last hour, we've also learned that Israel has agreed to that same ceasefire deal. And Iran's foreign minister also confirming that ships will be allowed to pass through the Strait of Hormuz under coordination from Iran's military. This all comes after President Trump had set a deadline for 5 p.m. our time for Iran to agree to a deal. And the Strait of Hormuz, a key element to this deal. In a Truth Social post announcement, the ceasefire, the president had written in part, quote, subject to the Islamic Republic of Iran agreeing to the complete, immediate, and safe opening of the Strait of Hormuz, I agree to suspend the bombing and attack of Iran for a period of 2 weeks.
Well, it's been quite the chilly day around central Illinois, but could we expect some change? Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Rashad Jones.
And I'm Pierce Lehman. For more, we head to local forecaster Emily Davis. Good evening, Emily.
Good evening. It was definitely a colder day today with high temperatures only reaching the upper 40s.
Right at 5, East Texas could soon see big changes in how rural health care is delivered, but local leaders are saying after a major federal visit tonight. Tensions are already testing a brand new ceasefire in the Middle East. Why officials warn this fragile truce could unravel just days in.
It's a sunshine alert as we head into the second half of the week, but when these sunny skies turn stormy, that's ahead in your forecast. Live from Tyler, CBS 19 News at 5 starts right now.
All new here at 5, East Texas is getting a closer look at a major federal investment aimed at improving rural health care.
Tonight at 5, the political fallout we're seeing following the UW Regent's choice to fire former President Jay Rothman.
Plus, what a landslide victory for Wisconsin's liberal Supreme Court justice candidate could mean for Republicans
in the midterms.
And what the superintendent of Marquezan Schools says last night's failed referendum means for his district.
You are watching News 3 Now at 5.
Thank you for staying with us at 5.
And we're beginning with that breaking news that we brought you at 4. 5 children have been hospitalized with minor injuries after school bus crashes happened near the Beltline near South Park Street this afternoon. Madison school officials just held a press conference about that incident. Our Maya Tate was there.
And she joins us now with what new information we learned at that press conference. Maya?
Well, good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. A plan to demolish Ted's Frost Stop uptown New Orleans is paused, at least for now. Today, the city commission that handles historic buildings denied a request to tear it down and build 2-lane student housing in its place. And it's getting a lot of attention uptown.
Yeah, Rachel Hanley is at Ted's Frost Stop. Rachel, people have some strong feelings about this plan.
Yeah, and the debate is not over. The decision that we heard today at City Hall is not the final word.
Surviving the Storm, a K10 Weather 3-part series exploring in-depth details about the severe flooding and tornadoes of 2025.
There was no time for anyone to prepare for anything.
Learn about one of the biggest severe weather events in recent memory.
And it was just like there was rubble everywhere.
And the rebuilding effort that continues.
You don't want anything to happen to your family.
Surviving the Storm, March 24th, 25th, and 26th. Brought to you exclusively by Abel Alleman Roofing.
Live from Toledo, 13 Action News starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for being here. I'm Christian Brown. New developments surrounding a brutal attack of a homeless man caught on camera.